Hey Salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making Nashville Hot Chicken. One of the best recipes for Nashville Hot Chicken right here. I'm gonna serve it with a delicious ranch style sauce and crispy fried chicken rice. Now for those who don't know, Nashville Hot Chicken is a type of fried chicken that is a local specialty of Nashville, Tennessee in the United States. A quick overview. We're gonna start with our beautiful chicken. We're gonna brine it. Chicken will then be coated with flour and seasoned buttermilk along with some pickle juice. And then we're gonna dip the chicken in hot oil, which is gonna be seasoned. And then we're gonna make our beautiful ranch sauce made with buttermilk, mayonnaise, black pepper, salt, few herbs. And finally, we're gonna make our delicious fried chicken rice. It's gonna be amazing. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First of all, we're gonna brine the chicken, so grab yourself a plate. I'm using here chicken thighs. So the brining is of two types. There is wet brining and then there is dry brining. Brining overall is a method where you just add salt to water or just salt on its own, and you just leave the meat alone for a few hours or overnight for best results. It basically makes the meat more juicier and it adds more flavor as well. Or just give that a mix. And I'm sure you have seen your parents adding a bit of the salt, a bit of the lemon, and leaving their chicken alone. This is brining. So once you mix this, just leave this aside for a few hours. For best results, leave it in the fridge overnight. For our oil spice mix, we're gonna use cayenne pepper, garlic powder, red chili powder, which is optional, brown sugar for some sweetness, paprika powder for some more flavor, and finally some salt. Give this a mix. It's getting hot in here. I've saved some of this seasoning to use in our buttermilk dip. So you just want to leave this to a side until we cook our chicken. For the drench, you need around 2 cups of plain flour, around 2 teaspoons of salt. We don't need to season the flour too much because we'll be dipping the chicken in a lot of seasoning. So you don't want to ruin your chicken, alright? So just keep it like that. Now for the dip, we're going to use buttermilk and eggs, as this is the authentic way. If you want, you could also use water or plain flour with some eggs and water. Choice is yours. But anyways, we're gonna keep it authentic. First of all, you wanna crack in the egg. Break the egg yolk and give this a mix. Now add in the buttermilk, some of the pickle juice, hot sauce, touch of light soy sauce, and some of our seasoning. Give this a really good mix. Alright, so our chicken is ready, our flour is done, and our buttermilk mixture is ready. Grab yourself another plate where we're gonna place our coated chicken. Now just before we start our drenching and dipping process, you just want to turn the heat to medium high. Add in the oil, and you want to bring the oil temperature to around 160 Celsius. Alright, first of all, you want to grab some of the pieces of this chicken and you just want to add them into the flour, and you want to coat it properly. Make sure to shake off the excess and into the buttermilk. So you don't want to overcrowd. Just mix that through in the buttermilk. Nice and easy. Take it off and into the flour again and just tap that in. Just like so, you have this beautiful structure, as you can see, and you just want to leave that onto the plate. Same with this one. Take it off into the flour, add in the flour, give it a light tap, mix and remove. Okay, onto the plate, into the buttermilk, into the flour, shake off the excess onto the plate. Now I don't want you to leave this chicken laying around for too much time. You need to start adding them into your hot oil, okay? Alright, so that's perfect, 160. Let's start adding in our chicken. You don't want to overcrowd, okay? Alright, so you want to cook this for around 5 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. As I'm frying this, I'm just keeping an eye, just trying to turn them around, you know, let them brown properly from all sides. Beautiful. That's exactly what you're looking for, alright? So we're gonna start removing them. Look at the beautiful color. Amazing. So you want to keep frying rest of your batch. Now if you want the chicken to be extra crispy, you can fry it again for 2 minutes and it's gonna make the crust, you know, more crispier. Alright, so our beautiful chicken is ready. Look at that. Looks gorgeous. Nice and crispy. Alright, so in our spices we want to add that hot oil. Nice and easy. Don't worry if it's bubbling. Just add that in and give it a mix. Alright, so you want to add your chicken into that. Don't overcrowd, just add some at a time. Carefully turn that over. You want the oil to be hot so it stays crispy. Just look at that. Alright, so you just want to take that out, add it onto your plate. For the rice, throw in the spice oil, just a touch of that, and then I'm gonna throw in our boiled rice. Let's stir fry this for 2 minutes. The heat is on medium, by the way. Smells amazing already. Oh, wow. Season that with a touch of black pepper. Good touch of salt. Add in our beautiful chicken, dried parsley, and give that a mix. Oh man, smells so good, trust me. Now for some more flavor, I'm using a soy sauce. Give that a mix. And your beautiful fried chicken rice done. turn off the heat. Alright, so for our dip, we're gonna start with mayonnaise. Just add that straight in here. In with the buttermilk. Then I'm gonna throw in the ketchup. Now in with garlic powder. This sauce is almost gonna be a mix of Thousand Island sauce and ranch sauce. Onion powder. Touch of pepper. And a good pinch of salt. Finally, we're gonna throw in some mixed herbs and dried parsley. Now if you don't have buttermilk, not a problem. You could use yogurt, Greek yogurt or natural yogurt, it's no problem. Just give this a really good mix and bring everything together. You can always adjust the consistency by adding more buttermilk or yogurt. A beautiful ranch sauce dip. Done. Have a little taste. Alright, let's plate this up. Let's start with rice. The star of this dish. Again. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? I want you guys to hear that crunch. Listen. Dip in the beautiful sauce. So delicious, so delicious. Try the beautiful rice. The sauce is amazing as well. Everything is perfectly cooked and it's so delicious, trust me. Alright, I'm gonna take a final bite and give you my final remarks on this beautiful chicken. Look at that. So, bismillah. Oh man. So good. It's not too hot for my liking. It is a bit spicy, but it's so juicy, so tender, and the coating is so crispy. Just look at that. Nashville Hot Chicken, done. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, I'll see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad, make for your family, enjoy.